Traders, how we doing? It is 9:45 Sunday night. It is the 4th of February, and what I will be doing is going over a brief little watch list for Forex trading. Now, I sort of focus mostly on the major pairs. The reason why I do that is I do work. No, we're going to wait now. Thank you. I'm glad it sent the reminder and didn't just restart for the update. Yeah, so I work full time, so it's hard for me to monitor too many pairs, and I do the 4-hour time frame. So really, I'm just focused on, really the majors. I would say, 8 or so pairs. I mean, if we bring this up, probably not the New Zealand yen. I mean, Aussie yen. If I've got a friend of mine that also trades, not exactly similar, but he might bring something of interest up because he knows what I do. So, and he monitors a lot more pairs than me. He's not currently working right now. Well, technically, Connor's a full-time trader. So, but I wouldn't recommend just jumping into full-time trading. To be honest, I backtested from March last year to the end of December. So, that's around 9 months, and then started live trading this year, and it's gone okay. But anyway, let's get down to it. So the euro US dollar, obviously, this is probably the most widely traded currency, well, rather than Bitcoin, but I'm talking about fiat currency. And to me, I mean, we're in the daily time frame. It's interesting. I mean, it closed down on the Friday. It's not terribly bearish, but it could continue sideways. And what I would probably say, yeah, that's how it closed down the week. So, no, it's just indecisive there. I can't really say what's going to happen from there, really, to be honest. And what I would like to see is it pull back a little bit more on the Monday, and then it starts recovering, gets through here, a little bit of resistance in the 124.849 zone of resistance, and then something like this would be really sweet. I like this sort of candle. See, it's when it prints, it's generally a pretty good sign. But I'm not exact on the price action, but I'd like it to be an engulfing sort of candle on the Tuesday. Monday, I find characteristics that it will indicate no real clear direction, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is when it will happen. So you sort of want it to be pretty bad and going sideways and uneventful, and then on the Tuesday, that's where the signal might come. Alright, so what we'll do here, we'll go to the pound. Try and keep this to around 5 minutes as well. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Are you still having a fantastic weekend when you watch this video? And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We're growing slowly with the channel, and I appreciate it. Check out Forex Connor as well. That's his channel name. He's got a couple of good little educational videos, more for the beginner trader, because it is overwhelming, and I'd like to present this channel to help people learn like I'm sort of learning. I would say I'm not a raw beginner right now. I'm definitely a novice trader. Progressed to the small live account. I was live trading before the YouTube channel, and it was $500 to start. I made money pretty quickly, but there was no real rules, and then I lost $500. So I made $700, lost $500. So following signals and alerts and this and that, and the thing about Forex is you can never get all the trades, and you have to accept that you'll be leaving money on the table, and that's the one thing you've got to appreciate. And you learn a system that makes sense to you. It's never going to be 100% comfortable trading. It's against human nature. It's not meant to be that easy. If it was easy, everyone would be doing this, and that's why not many people really talk about this or do it. They just work their 9 to 5 and go on and just live shitty lives, really. So they might not. They might enjoy what they do. Most people don't really, I don't think. New Zealand dollar, pretty bearish now. I've got my stop loss at 72.10. I might bring that account up, to be honest. I've got the other Oanda. It's not MT4, it's FX Trade. I've got the Aussie dollar up at some more now. Yeah. Got the stop loss at 79. I think it's 78.90 from memory. So what I will want to wait for is the 55 to cross over the 200 before even contemplating a sell trade. So right now here it's just no trade zone. What else was that? USD Swiss. Look, I took a sell trade on this off this here. Was this earlier in the week? This was the 30th. Yeah, earlier last week. Risk was too high. That's because I took lots on MT4 and I've got a small account. Don't do that. Use FX trade because I was risking about nearly $30. So that's way too much. That's crazy. You know, it would have actually been pretty profitable, but to me that looked like it was a bounce, and it's sort of got a bit of support there in the 73 sort of flat level. So I was like, no way, I'm exiting. So maybe potential sell trade on the USD Swissy with correct lot sizing, and then the USD yen. See what this is looking like. See what it's looking like. Looking like. Ooh. Pretty uneventful. You know, again, we've got the 55 not over the 200. So is it a sell trade? No. Is it a buy trade? No, it's not, because it's price action. So just these lines here, that's weekly support and resistance levels. So as you can see, it's just a bounce. I mean, we might, if you're a range trader, if you're a range bound type trader, Connor, my training accountability bunny, might be thinking about taking this when we go on the daily. It's you know, I mean, it's got an element of a box trade there. I'm not too sure how exactly he trades it, but maybe, I mean, what I mean by this, guys, is you could I'm just sort of, I wouldn't really say I'm, going to trade this at all, but, you could sort of say that, and then it bounces off and then continues on. So that could be a potential one, just as a trade idea. But I think really I'm going to be watching the Euro, and I'll be watching the Swiss as well. Both, there could be a setup there soon rather than later. I'll just go to the pound again. What was the pound doing? I forgot. I got a bit too much sun today, I think. Yeah, look, the pound is, there's more work to be done. I mean, really, you'd want to get up to here. I mean, here would be the minimum. Okay, 1.42759, and then you'd want to think about, getting in right here. There's recent resistance, which is what I really care about, and that could be a potential problem. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching Euro and the Swissy potential trades. Later, at least on the Tuesday. No trades Monday. Bye for now, guys.